Hello everybody, I'm Wars of Titan and welcome back to Valhalla. Let's get back into the game. It's day 8 break, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. Yep. Too much heavy stuff lately. Whew. I hope everything goes alright. Ah. Hey Jamie. Jamie? Ah, Jill. Gillian isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine, don't worry. If you say so. Jill! Where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient. 4? 4 is my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today, so I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. I see. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. Gut punch. Gut punch. Don't ask me why I'm suddenly singing it for no reason. I'm gonna get you wasted in my butt. Let's get Jamie hammered. My voice cracked so hard just then. Ow. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that. In theory, yeah, Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though. Really? He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns, but it seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it. Yep. Why not tell them that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So what's on your mind that distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have actual reasons to feel that way though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I'd like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually. How so? The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of a building or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not gonna be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes where? If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justification for killing people though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind. Huh? Sure. Wait, flavor bitter. Sunshine. Actually, something bitter. Grizzly Tipple's like I think the most expensive on that one, right? Because it's a promo drink. Actually, Grizzly Temple is limited. Mmm. Hmm. I'm just gonna go with the Grizzly Temple because it is bitter. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, cover tree. All blended. And boom. Here. Ah, yes. You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. My grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I always managed to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. No. Don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Then you've killed people and are talking to me here? It's weird. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Oh yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one. You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in this city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide blood stains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top notch, his information network was the best. Some even joked he could finish the bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization never posted was on James' head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Dang, why wasn't that been made into a movie? So, there were no more bounties after that? A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there? What guarantee is there that such an organization would actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So no, Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of the organization? I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh. That story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. Sure. One beer, coming right up. Here. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting, though, when I compare you two. It's obvious Gillian has seen quite the share of traumatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I felt that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose might be itching after we talked so much about him. Yeah, maybe. Well, I gotta go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I just tempted fate. But let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face, and that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. So you still work here? I mean, quite the surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job, I needed a drink badly, and I remembered this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? I'll have a bleeding jade. On it. Bleeding Jane, bleeding Jane, bleeding, bleeding, bleeding Jane. Don't ask me why I did that kind of backwards. And boom. Here. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. So, where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, well, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions, and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with this Celia girl, working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's that about a network? All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Huh, sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous? Monotonous. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm not actually seeing the word written down before, so I just... I give up. At times, though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. You don't have good days and bad days. Today just happened to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus. And I just realized I made a mistake, but I'm not fixing it because it's just, I'm too tired to deal with it. I guess. It almost became a bad day though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What did they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zabatsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that "let's kill the king" attitude when it comes to Zabatsu crap. Even if Zabatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim jobber on the totem. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I don't. I just hate teenagers. It's interesting though, a big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. I wouldn't know. I'm not a political person. No crap. Alright, give me a Zen star and try not to mess it up. Coming right up. What is all Zen star? What I forgot to put ice in it. Alright. I remember the ingredients part, not the ice. Even though I felt like it needed ice, I just didn't touch it because I was like, I might make a mistake. The mistake was not putting the ice in it. Here. Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. So, where's the red comet? My boss, Jill, 4 is headed your way. Let's play, 4, let's play. Oh, a customer, sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here, and a cat. The cat's mine, his name's 4, the dog just hangs around here. He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, that's just common sense. Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them. But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off. 4's as guilty as me. Yeah, but I like 4. He's my baby. Now go play or something. Right. Ah, you're back. What happened was say? That cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. So you miss Dorothy. Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. One mistake? Oh, because of... I didn't give Say exactly the drink she wanted, but I gave her something she needed rather than something she wanted, because I know what she needs. All right. Yo has bought. Oh, did I already buy what I needed by accident? And it doesn't much matter. Just go ahead and quickly do that. Let's see, what's the news? Soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises. 4, but I like soccer. And because of that, you're castrated. Quincy, I certainly like fried chicken. Is it that rare? Pretty sure that the ones sold are fried pigeons. Ooh. Alright. And time to save. And it'd be this one. Yep. Day 9. Sounds like I got a helicopter going over, so I'm gonna have to end the episode here. Well, of course I'm editing the episode anyways, because, I mean, end of the day. What are they doing? Landing over the church again? Dear Lord. Anyways, just, get to the screen. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you wish. Bye-bye!